My name is Lee. I want to talk about my fellow Americans. I'm a student of politics and history, so I have followed, the kinds of issues that we're concerned about now. And I've living in this metropolitan area around Washington. I've had the opportunity to get to know Muslims from different countries and people from different backgrounds. And a few years ago, I met some people who were starting a Muslim-Jewish dialogue group in Montgomery County, Maryland. And a few of the particular guys in the group, Muslims, were people that I just, for some reason, related to, easily. This one guy's name is Haytham, and he is, he's a traditional Muslim. He, he's very serious and very devoted to his faith. And he made some, early presentations when we had our discussion groups. But then, you get to know him, and he's, he's a very different, person behind his, whether it's a facade. Like you get to know anybody, he's sort of friendly and humorous and even, sarcastic sometimes. And so he's just the kind of person you can sort of have a good time with. And he's, I enjoy him because, I just sort of, there are certainly some topics I can discuss with him intellectually or, whatever. And, and he's just got a very sort of nice personality. Once you just sort of become friendly with him. It's not, there's nothing forced or, anything like that. And then there's this guy, this other guy in the group, his name is Khan, and he's more reserved and sort of quiet, but he's also a nice guy, and he has a certain sort of gentleness about him that is very appealing. And, I can call them up and ask them a question or bring up a topic that's controversial or something that I don't understand, about Islam, which, despite the fact that I've studied it some or met a lot of people and talked to them, it still is, it's sort of a kind of outside looking in sort of thing. I've just gotten a lot out of getting to know them and, drawing on them as a resource and, hearing their perspective and stuff like that. I think I went to an iftar at Khan's mosque. I'm not sure if it was his mosque, but I have been to his mosque anyway. So when I went to iftars actually for the first time, I think, this past year or the year before, and I'm sure it has something to do with them, even if they weren't directly, the cause, but just that sort of getting more into meeting people who are Muslim, and they've really been a big contributor to me being able to get into depth, in-depth discussions with Muslims. And whereas previously most of the people I would meet would be in a restaurant, at some kind of a public discussion group or something like that. But this has sort of been more personal. They're, just good, generous fellows who I enjoy their company. So.